Hello my dear friends, today I'm supposed to review the book Going Bovine written by Libba Bray, so I don't have to do summer homework or repeat my prep year, which might not be a good thing for the sake of my mental health. And I'm definitely not seeing this as just an assignment for class because it's something more. I mean, who doesn't want to do book reviews when you have thousands of fun and worthy things to do instead? So I better get to the point before my offensive side of sarcasm completely takes over the review, which improved a lot by reading this book. The book includes a teenage boy that's on the edge of dying from a disease that you would probably laugh unless you're the one who's dying from it. Also a very high level of sarcasm, which is pretty much the only thing that our guy Cameron is able to do. Except the fact that he doesn't have much time on this world, he has nothing less than a New York Times bestseller kind of depressed teenager, like a family that he hates and a school is not popular in, etc. With the guidance of his visions that he knows that they're most likely to be hallucinations, his journey to find Dr. X and save his life begins. And what I find strange about it is that he's unexpectedly active during this journey, unlike his previous passiveness. Like he actually tries to do something instead of smoking pot and pointing fingers. In other words, a simple aim, like surviving, gives him a will to live. And I believe this is what Libba Bray is trying to tell us through the book. At some point, we need to face our problems, find an aim, and carry on. The review I want to respond is from Goodreads.com and is written by Laura, and she says that the book is too long and falling apart in the end, and I have to agree with it since our main character's brain is falling apart as well. But what really made me angry was that he defined Cameron's and Gonzo's relationship as buddies that rug on each other in John Green kind of way and recommended the book for John Green readers. I think she's kinda ignoring the style of it because not just Cameron but the whole book seems to be sarcasm. And it said in many articles that this book wasn't really much of Libba Bray's style, so it's very possible that she just made a huge fun of classic New York Times bestsellers and John Green kind of characterization and plot. Also, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but I have to say that it's very far away from the classic John Green ending, even though the story is as predictable as one. I really enjoyed reading the book, and nearly every chapter had a joke and hyperbole that made me laugh. And I want to share my favorite part, but there are so many of them, so I'm just going to share the one without sarcasm since it's the only one. And I just don't think happiness is a sustainable state. You can't have it all the time. That much happiness makes people unhappy. It really made me realize that my life wouldn't really mean anything if it was only consistent of joy. As the Roman poet Lucretius says, from the very mountain of enchantment, there arises a taste of bitterness to spread anguish amongst the flowers. I would recommend it to anyone who loves sarcasm and doesn't care whether the main character is going to die or not. As I've said before, I don't recommend it to John Green readers since the dark humor and the harsh ending might hurt their teenagers' feelings. So anyone who is eligible to make fun of everything on board of sunshine and rainbows must probably check it out. And I rate the book 1 out of 4 brain cell eating prions. Again, it's a reverse rating system.